mind embarrassing you at all. But if we did it to them, they wouldn't be able to handle it. This is sad.
All right, so I'm not sure what the
I didn't
caption.
even hear it.
That's the Matt Barnes, right?
Yeah, play it one more time.
Men do not mind embarrassing you at all. But if we did it to them, they wouldn't be able to handle it. This is sad.
All right,
So that's the Matt Barnes clip, right?
yeah, that's in reference to. Okay.
Men do not mind embarrassing you at all. But if we did it to them, they wouldn't be able to handle it. This is sad.
Yeah.
So, can you give a brief rundown of what happened with this?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I know the synopsis of it is Matt Barnes got caught cheating on his wife 8 times in the month of January. Not even 8 times.
I heard
8
this,
different
but
women.
how did she
With a
find
train?
out? How did
Nah, I
she?
didn't hear nothing about the dudes with the
Because
wig.
that sounds like a man.
Nah. She was just commentating on it. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Because
What?
that sounds like a woman man.
But
Yeah,
I don't know
I
how
don't
she
know
found
what-
out. How did she find out? Through his phone, or how did she?
I
find
can't
out?
call it. I don't know about that. But she had records. She had financial records. She had
so
plain
hold on.
manifestos
He
and
got-
logs
he
and
got-
everything like that.
I know she
He-
put the
he
names
was-
on blast.
He was
I saw the
documenting
list with the names on it and what day.
all that. So this dude
That's
had
crazy.
he had a spreadsheet for the bunch.
Right.
Yo.
So
Said
wait, hold on.
He's supposed to be somewhere where, and he wasn't there where he was supposed to be at
Feel
this
me?
certain time and date.
Crazy.
So that's it. He just got caught cheating.
He got caught cheating, and his
he got a
wife put it
fiance.
on blast. On it's a fiance or
Yeah.
it's his wife.
I think it's a fiance. if
What's
I'm
the
not
point of
mistaken.
putting it on the gram to shame him into better behavior?
Shame him.
Because she still wants to be with him, obviously,
He got a
right?
lot of followers. Shame him.
To shame him
Embarrass
into
him.
better behavior.
But some people don't feel like it's embarrassing. If you do that, some people don't feel like, oh, you put it out. So I don't
Well,
know. I don't know. He hasn't
Men
even
aren't looking
answered.
at it like that. Men are looking at it like, oh, this nigga's getting busy. Like he can't say no. Like, you know, he's undisciplined at this big age of his. But women, honestly, it's a beacon to let them know. Like, if you see him at the airport, you got a chance. You could be number 9 on the list.
Right.
But does she still want? What's the point of doing this? Does she still want to be with him? Or it's
I
like
haven't heard
that's
anything
that's
since
what
on
I'm
the
trying to
list.
figure out. Like, what's the point of this?
I don't think he even answered yet about it
Right.
publicly.
What's there to say?
Yo,
Yeah.
if you in a situation and with all this talk about what dudes have to bring and wanting to do that has a certain amount of means and things like that, this is, like, yo, dudes are gonna, women are saying this, right? And men are listening, right? So it means basically, if I'm a man and say, yo, I got a lot of money, that means I could do these chicks whatever way I want to do them, right? So if you're in a situation where you got with this dude because of his money, his celebrity, or whatever, and he cheat with 8 different women, that's just the nature of the beast. That's why I don't feel sorry for her, right? If she was LeBron's wife, who was with him when he was in high school and shit like that,
Shooting in the
and
gym.
he did that, yeah, and he did that to her, I'd be like, yo, that's fucked up. But when you the second, you the third or something like that, wife or baby moms
Just
and shit like that,
7th, 8th.
whatever, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, I don't feel sorry for you because you probably with the nigga because it's celebrity or it's bread.
Oh yeah.
And
That's-
like, yo, all right,
it's the dynamic that you bought into.
you can't, women can't expect to say, I want a dude that has millions of dollars, but I want to be treated like the hometown girl that grew up with him and shit like that. You don't get that treatment, bro. Like, on some real shit, you might have had kids by him, but do you really is that really like that love of like none of the other tangible shits that goes on? Like, do you really truly, like, did you get to know the bare bones of this nigga, or what attracted you to him is the fact that he could provide or he had celebrity or whatever? So
Unless they Russell Wilson.
unless it's a woman that equally has means like that person, you understand what I'm saying? Other than that, I can't feel bad for you.
You just for the ride. You just going in for the ride. You might as well just get dogged out.
You're not just well. If you having kids and all that stuff, like women feel like, well, I got this dude kids, or he married me, or whatever the case may be. But, bro, in a lot of instances, You know how these niggas get down. You know how you got with that nigga. You know he had whatever amount of chicks. To believe that now when you got with him or you had some kids with him, he was just gonna stop all the shit that he was doing. And you like his second or third or fourth wife or chick or his baby moms. Come on, bro.
Mental question. We're all men here. Can a man love a woman and cheat on her with 8 different women in a month? Like, can he love his wife and
he could love her? I don't know if he's in love. I don't think he's in love with her.
Yeah, you love her.
Yeah.
In love? In love with her? Like, if you in love with somebody, bro.
You can't see an absolute future with someone and do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my opinion.
Right.
You can't see an absolute future with someone and
see.
do that.
I think the definition of what the future is different for different people, right?
Well, I said absolute future. I didn't say a future. I said absolute future.
Well,
Matt Barnes future might be like, if I find a woman that allows me to fuck other women and I could just do my thing or whatever, we could be together forever.
Well, let's keep it a stack.
Might be forever.
People don't rob banks thinking they're gonna get caught. Like, you don't think you're gonna you never think you're gonna get caught and have
bro. If he slept with
wait.
Bro, if he slept with 8 women in 1 month, he has some type of she knows he does his thing. Bro. It's some niggas that get caught with one chick, and it's the end of the world.
That was. I'm sorry.
That nigga's
I'm sorry.
He's a super like he's a. That's
that
not even.
It said that's what she said. That's what she like. That's her thing. Is it? He laid 8 in 1 month.
8 chicks.
8 chicks in 1 month. 8
chicks in 1 month.
Got all the names written down.
8. January is a long month now. Like let's January is one of the longest month of the year. What, 31 days?
31 days.
It's a long month. Let's shoot him a little bell.
Yeah, who's this? This is Matt Barnes.
Big Matt.
Yeah.
Big Matt.
Big Matt.
Pause.
I'm about to repeat it. Wait a minute. Spread it thin. Spread it stuff thin.
Matt Barnes.
Now let's talk about Matt. Matt ain't saying no.
Black History Month. You got it, Jack.
Matt ain't saying no to nothing. He ain't turning down no buns.
You think so?
Dog, come on.
You don't think those quality? You think it's not quality?
It's like 3 in the possible.
Hold on, is he married though?
I think that's his fiance.
He's engaged.
He's not married.
He's on the way.
All right, that's why. Okay, I can give my clap back.
Okay.
If he was married, then I'd be like he's a sack of shit.
Okay,
but he's not married.
So we let him live.
I'll let him live because he's not married.
Yo, picture us as men went around and we knocked down everything that threw it at us. It'll be kind of like it'll be a shit show. Like at the end of the day, men kind of grow out of that behavior, right?
It depends on your lifestyle, bro.
Yeah, it depends on the man, bro.
Dude,
There's niggas that 70 years old that can't turn down nothing.
Nothing. That's wild.
But it's
That's my pops.
It depends on what you're throwing it at you to accepting ratio is. He might get it thrown at him a whole bunch, and 8 might be 10%.
Okay.
Of the chicks that throw it at him. You understand what I'm saying?
He got a little paper.
Maybe he just got a lucky month.
Ex-NBA player.
Yeah,
Could have been lucky,
bro.
I mean, he got a little bit of paper. He tall, light skinned.
If you're gonna cheat 8 times in a month with 8 different women, that don't mean he could have slept with some of them more than once, right? She gotta know. It has to be a situation where she knows, like, yo, he does his thing.
That shit
Yo,
crazy,
she told us though. She went and told on that nigga, like, yo, that's your man, girl. What the fuck? What we gonna do for you? What you telling us for? Either you gonna leave or you gonna stay, but you ain't gonna shame him into doing that.
No,
honestly,
it may
you
make
get
him look
promoting
bad.
that nigga, but she gets promoting that nigga even more.
Yeah, we
Now,
gonna be like, yo,
chick
damn. We gonna be like, is damn, he get that many bitches, son? Damn, son. He got it like that.
Big Matt.
Yeah.